My name is Kim, the Perspective Planner. I am the owner and the creator of the Perspective Planner. The owner and creator of the Perspective Planner. I am the owner and creator of the Perspective Planner. It is the beginning of November. You know what that means. We are entering into planner season as we approach the year 2025. So without further ado, I want to introduce to you the 2025 Perspective Planners. All right, so here before me, we have the full perspective of the 2025 Perspective Planner. So let's just do a flip through of this particular version of the planner. Our covers are these pretty polyfrost covers, and then you open it up to the decorative color where you can see all of those pretty colors pop off the page, and then you just go ahead and open it on up. And this year we've included this snap in acrylic ruler. You can barely see it because it's acrylic and clear, but it's to help you kind of know where you are in your planner from week to week. It says today up here at the top. Again, I don't know if you can see it because it's acrylic. It has a ruler edges on the side, and then at the bottom it says Perspective Planner. And those just snap into your planner like so, and you can move it about wherever you are within your planner. And this year I'm so excited that we're finally able to offer some stickers in the planner, and we just have one sticker sheet that comes with your planner. Then after we flip past that, you finally have the cover, the inside cover of your planner, where it just says the Perspective Planner. This is the full perspective version, which is a weekly, monthly layout. And this is from January 2025 to December 25. And then our slogan, or our tagline, when you change your perspective, you change your life. As you can see, the planner has monthly dividers so that you can easily navigate between your months in your planner. I really love that feature. Then when you open it up and flip to the next page, it has Let's Tour Your Planner. And so this goes over what you can expect from your planner and also how to use your planner. I won't go through it in detail because once you purchase it, you'll get to spend a little bit of time in that area. So just flipping on, it opens to your reference calendars. We have a 2025 on this side and a 2026 on this side, and below those you also see the holidays and observances for each of those years, which is also good. So this is an addition, or this is reformatted from last year, but that's a bit of an upgrade. So then you turn to the next page and you have your savings plan. We didn't change anything there, but we did add the recurring expenses log. I thought this was a nice addition. And then it just flips on over to your goals to achieve, and we kept this the same as well from the 2024 to the 2025 planner. And then you see the pretty divider here, or we have the months named on the front of the dividers this time as well. And so then you have your monthly overview page. I kind of call this the monthly perspective page. You can put this month's perspective there, just whatever you're wanting to focus on for this month, or however you encourage yourself. Again, sometimes I use that little space for my whatever is on my letterboard, or I can, you know, get creative and put it on here. It's totally up to you. Your accountability. This is not the accountability tracker. This is where you set your goals for your accountability, which is explained on the front page. But here you would put something like drink 60 ounces of water, and then your goal would be daily. And so then you would put that there. The bill tracker, which is self-explanatory. You have your account here, the amount there, your due dates, when you paid it, and then a confirmation number. Then down here you have a reading list and a listening list. And we did go ahead and add more spaces to that as we're being very ambitious. And then it opens up to your monthly page, your monthly overview, and it has your calendar spread here. One thing that I like about this year's planner is that we have flags for the holidays, which is cool, as well as the name of the holidays in there. We also have our quotes, which we have kept from previous years. That's something that I would like to stay. And then over here you can track your savings, and then birthdays along here. I think we added more lines for birthdays too. Then you have your wish list, because we're going to steward well over our finances, and we're not going to just rush and buy things. We're going to put them on a list, and if we still want it, then we can buy it later. And you have your mini calendar, so that's December of 2024 here, and then this is going to be your February of 2025. So it's going to have the previous month and then the following month there. And then move over to our weekly spread. I'm really loving this because, again, we reduced the size of these lines, which made it super duper sleek and nice. You have your Monday through Sunday over here, and this is free space for you to write whatever it is that you would like to write. And then you have your to-do list over here. And it's a short to-do list because you just have so much space to work with over there. And then this is your accountability tracker. So those habits that you put on the previous page, you would list them out here and then mark whenever you, meet that goal or do that thing. Here we have a mood tracker. Before we had it as emojis, but I thought it would be better, and it looked better and more mature, honestly, to use words. So we're going to use our words, and you would just, mark off how you felt throughout the day. And then this one is the meal planner. I really like this. You have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your snacks, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we still have a little room for notes down here, and then your gratitude and what's up next for the following week. So love that. All right, and then at the very end of the month, you have your monthly reflection where we ask you some questions about your goals and your highlights for the month. Again, keeping everything into perspective. And then there's an open space down here for other key moments that are answered in those questions up there. And then you move on to your next month. So again, this is our full perspective of the Perspective Planner. It comes in multiple cover options, but this is our signature logo cover. This is our 2025 general perspective version of the Perspective Planner. This is a monthly layout, so let's do a flip through of this one. So just like the full perspective, it has the nice polyfrost cover on it, and then it opens up to the decorative cover. This particular cover is called the Serenity Stripes cover option. It's really pretty and nice. Again, just like the full perspective, this one has a acrylic snap-in bookmark. It doesn't have the ruler on this one, but it does have a Perspective Planner etched in it, and I really like it. It's really nice. So it just kind of snaps in right there, and you can put it wherever you need to in the planner. This version also comes with a set of stickers as well, which I really do love. Sticking with that color scheme really hard this year. And then it flips over to the same or a very similar internal cover, but it says that this is the general perspective version, which is monthly, and it goes from January 2025 to December of 2025. And then it has our tagline: when you change your perspective, you change your life. Again, it tours your planner and tells you how to use it. Opens up to those same reference calendars with the same holidays at the bottom. We do include a savings plan in here as well for you to choose from, and then it also has your recurring expenses log here. Then you have your goals to achieve worksheet there. This is very high level goal setting, but nonetheless it is goal setting and for you to be able to track it. And then you have your divider. Again, I love a planner with dividers, and so that is one thing that I will never compromise on as it relates to my yearly planners. They're going to always have dividers with the exception of the undated one, which we will do a flip through of as well. So we have our divider. It says January there. You flip over, it's that same layout. You have your this month's perspective. This is for your accountability. And then this is your bill tracker, and then you have your reading list and your listening list. And then it opens up to your monthly layout. And it's the same as the full perspective. You have flags for your holidays, and then you have your mini calendars here. Your savings can be tracked over here, birthdays, and also your wish list. And then of course you close out the month again with your monthly reflection, where you answer the questions about your goals and any other things that may have come up in the other key moments. And then you just go out throughout your year, just like that. So this is your general perspective. Okay, so here we have our Fresh Perspective planner. This particular planner is an undated version of the Perspective planner, which gives you full autonomy on when you start it. You don't have to get this at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. You can get it at any time of the year and start planning whenever the need arises in your life. So just like our other planners, we have this polyfrost cover with the curved edges, and it opens up to your decorative cover that says the Perspective planner. So you open it up and you have your acrylic snap-in bookmark that also doubles as a ruler. It has today etched on it. I don't know if you can see that. Whoops. It has today etched on it, and then at the bottom it has Perspective planner etched on it, and it just snaps in and out of your planner like so, and you can move it about to keep track of where you are. And that's going to be very important in this particular planner because it does not have dividers, and it doesn't have dividers because you start it whenever you want to start it. So there's no way that we can put the dividers in here if we don't know where you're going to start each month at. So this is going to be very helpful for anyone who decides that they want this version of the planner. But we've included some stickers for you, enough stickers for you to do your monthly layouts, and also some money symbols for you to note your paydays if you should choose to do that. But I'm so happy to be able to offer the stickers for these, and these are clear stickers. They're not white, so they will show up and take up the background of the paper, which is really, really cool. So you flip through that, and then you have your cover, your inside cover page that tells you that this is the Fresh Perspective. That's undated monthly and weekly layout. And then here's our tagline: when you change your perspective, you change your life. Then you just flip on over, and then it gives you a tour of your planner and tells you how to use the various sections that are within your planner so that you're not confused. And then we have the savings plan, of course, and then you have this recurring expenses log as well. All right, and then we turn on over, and then you have your goals to achieve, this high level goals worksheet. And then it goes into your first month, where you define your monthly perspective, define your habits for the month, your build tracker, and then your reading and your listening list, just like the other ones. And then here we go. We open it up and we have our undated planner. We have shaped the stickers to fit perfectly in here, and we have the numbers that fit in these corners, so everything should be as seamless as possible. What you won't see is the quotes here. That's a perk of the dated planners, because they do change from year to year, but you have enough space to write your own quotes up there. You have your area for your savings, you have your area for birthdays, your wish list, and then notes. We don't have the mini calendars in here because, again, this is undated, so we don't know where you're going to be starting. We're just happy that you are starting, so you can just put notes here to write whatever you need to write. And then here you are again with your weekly layout. It's undated. Unfortunately, we don't have stickers for this portion of it, but you know, you can write those dates in, and it has your to-do list over there, your accountability tracker, your mood tracker, your meal planner, extra space to write for notes, gratitude, and up next. I am big about having extra space to write various things because I'm a thinker and a jotter, and I have a lot of notebooks. So if I can have my planner have a lot of notes sections and free writing spaces, then I really enjoy that. So I want to make sure that I create something that I think is valuable and that I will use. And then of course, once you get to the end, you're able to do your monthly reflection and everything just like normal in the other planners. So that is our Fresh Perspective planner. All right, so this is not a planner. I think of this as a bonus product that we are offering this year, and I'm so excited about it. This is a Bible verse mapping journal. There is no content in here. This is just fresh pages for you to be able to delve deeper into God's word and spend time with him and learning the scriptures and the meaning behind them. And so we have Bible verse mapping journal. It has a sturdy cover on there. It opens up. This is the What Lies Underneath Bible verse mapping journal. I'm going to slide this over a little bit so that it's centered. So it opens up and it tells you how to get started and tells you how to use it. Just step by step. I won't go into the details because when you have it at home, you can read over it yourself. And then here is just a little tool for you to write the verses, or a table of reference for you to write the verses in case you want to come back to them at a later time. You can write, you know, the date and the Bible verse that you did and kind of follow it through. It's going to go in order by day. And so this is the layout. So you would write in here your date, your Bible verse. Up top you would write the translation of the first translation, and then write the Bible verse out in that translation. And then you'll look up 2 other translations of that same verse and write it out as well. You're going to take note of what stands out to you, and then you can do a little research to find the theme of the particular verse, any keywords that may pop out to you, and any other references that may come to mind. Then you're going to look up the context, and then you have space to write it there. And then my perspective would be whatever I'm getting from that scripture in that moment. And then over here you have a huge page for prayer, and obviously if there's something that you don't have enough space for on this side, you have room to write it in on there. And it just goes all the way through. I believe there are 50 or 60 sets in here. So that is our Bible verse mapping journal. I do plan to do some Bible verse mapping videos on my channel just so that we can walk through this thing together. But yeah, I'm so excited to be able to offer this to my supporters and my customers.
Are you gone?